Welcome, dear students, to our live webinar for today. We are seeing an overwhelming response from all of you, and we're just waiting for a few more students to join us. Please hang in there and give us a few minutes, and we will be starting shortly. All right, dear students, thank you so much for your patience today, and welcome to our live webinar today on the topic, the difference, importance, and what industry demands from MCA professionals. Of course, this is divided into MCA Science and MCA Management, guys. So we will be having two quick presentations for you today to give you all kinds of relevant details on this topic. I also want to let you know that at MIT World Peace University, we are currently accepting all admissions applications for both these programs. That's MCA Management and MCA Science. All you need to do is log into admissions.mit-WPU.edu.in and make your selection of your preferred program, and you can send in your admissions applications to us. I would also like to let you know that we are all here to assure all you students that during this difficult time of the COVID-19 pandemic and the lockdown of our nation, we understand that the admissions process can be overwhelming for all of you. To respond to those concerns and queries, we will be taking our admissions process online if this situation does not change in some time. I'm here to also let you know that we are currently framing policies as to the selection procedure and the admissions process for these degrees so that we can make the admission process as smooth and seamless for all of our students. With that note, guys, once again, welcome to our live webinar, and I will now be handing over this presentation to Rajeshri ma'am, who is going to take you through the MCA Science program and all other details. Rajeshri ma'am, I think you can use your mic. You can unmute yourself. At this point, we're not able to.
Thank you, Suchi.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello. Thank you, Suchi, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, everyone. Hi, students. Hope I just would like to welcome you all for this today's webinar, where we will guide you that how you can achieve your future or your career in a best possible way in MIT-WPU. So today's topic for discussion, that the difference, importance, and what industry demands from MCA professionals. I, Dr. Rajeshri Khande, welcome you all for this today's webinar organized by MIT-WPU. So we'll start our discussion with the three different aspects. So what MCA means for you, what MCA means for you, and how you can achieve this career prospect through MCA. So three aspects we'll learn: what, how, and where. So let's begin with the what parameter. So what do you want to like to know from this MCA? What do you mean? What different aspects of MCA is there that will guide you, that will give you the better or the prospects in your career? So basically, MCA under science stream is a full-time 2 years program which consists of trimester pattern and which is a choice-based credit system. This is a professional master degree program, MCA, that is Master in Computer Application under mainstream is a professional master degree program which at MIT-WPU focuses on theoretical as well as the project-based learning. A project-based approach that provides you mini projects, industry internship, and a research project that will help you to placed in a better company and top MNC companies. So what is important, how a MIT-WPU MCA is different from others. So our course, we are going to design our course. We have designed our course to bridge the gap between your industry and academia. Every year, as and when the industry demands is going to be updated, we try to update or we try to upgrade ourselves as per the requirement, so that the students will be acquainted with the requirement. So here in our curriculum, we are going to provide 3 different project-based learning. One is industry internship, where you can get live experience of the projects. Then mini project, where you can learn the projects through a learning, and the research project. So here in this particular course, you can have a core concept, you can learn a core concept, you can have an internship, you can have a research project, and you can also have a mini projects. So looking forward, the most important aspects of any of the students who wants to pursue their career in computer, they want to know what are the different career prospects, how they can achieve their career, what different roles they can play in computer science after they can pursue their MCA. So once you complete your MCA, there are different options available in the industry that can give you the better career path. So depending on your specialization, depending on your liking, you can complete your career, you can choose a track. So there are different tracks where you can select in which skill set you want to work. So the students who is interested to work in a database, they can work as a database administrator. Those students, they want to pursue their career as a network engineer, they can go with the network engineer, because this curriculum provide all aspects of the industry demands. So our course consists of all these features where the students can work as a database administrator, network engineer, security analyst, business analyst, web developer, and the UI designer. So there are many more things that we can provide you through our curriculum. So looking forward, when this particular career prospect, for this particular career prospects, the companies which are going to come to our campus, going to visit our campus, the average package that is going provided by the industry is 4.5 lakhs, and it's up to go 9 lakhs per year. So this is the average package provided by the placement companies, by the companies who is going to visit to our campus for the placements. So students can make this platform as the platform for their better career options. Now looking ahead, which are the different, now this is an important point of discussion that many of the students are interested to know, which are all different companies are coming to the campus, because ultimate goal of each and every students to get placed at the very good location and in the MNC companies. So the things they want to know, which are different companies or the companies that are visiting for the campus. So here, to name a few, at MIT-WPU, these are the top recruiters. They are coming for the placement activity. So Barclay is one of them, Infosys is there, Cognizant is there, Deloitte, Veritas, Amazon, then L&T Infotech. These are the few names that I am going to list out here who will come to our campus for the activity. Along with this, not only this company, as a School of Computer Science, we prepare the students for this placement activity through various training programs. That training programs, before going to appear for the placement, we are going to prepare the students for the placement program. So what type of preparedness? We provide the training, 1 month training program for these particular students who is going to ready for their placement activity. So where the basic core concept are going to be clear. Now moving ahead to the next slide. So how you can achieve your career through MIT-WPU. How you can make you ambitious as your career. So that is the most important part. So all together, we have total 11 different components that is used to groom the students and to get placed in the better, or you can say MNC companies. So the syllabus which we have designed is an industry oriented syllabus. And this syllabus is going to be updated as per the demand of the industry. We have a qualified and experienced, industry experienced faculty members. We have a teaching, MIT-WPU teaching pedagogy, where we have a team teaching, where we have a project-based learning, where we have a problem-based learning. Then we can also have a research-based project learning, because your MCA curriculum also consists of research projects. So that is also part of our curriculum. We have an industry internship. So 6 months industry internship is provided, and that comes in the last 2 trimester. So that is a completely full-time industry internship. Rural and national immersion, this is the one more advantage of the MIT-WPU, that along with the technical, we are going to prepare our students to handle the stress environment. So skill development comes under this. This is the part of skill development, where we are going to provide rural as well as national immersion program. So the student will learn how to solve the real-time problem as well. We have industrial visits. So national or the local industrial visit, depending on the requirement of the students. We have a peace and yoga. So this is again a one unique difference between all other universities, peace and yoga. So if your mind is peaceful, definitely you can achieve anything. So to make the students to learn in a stressful environment, we provide them a peace and yoga sessions, and that is also part of our MIT-WPU teaching methodology. We have a career counseling sessions. We provide the regular basis career counseling session. We have a strong alumni network, strong alumni association, where the alumni comes from various companies, and they can guide our students to achieve their goals. For the students who wants to earn and learn, for them also we can have some facility at MIT-WPU. We have a earn and learn scheme, and also we will provide the scholarship to some meritorious students. So looking ahead, these all 11 points are further explored in our future slides, in my future slides. So look at this. This is the basic structure or outline of our course, MCA Science. Now, if you look at this course outline, we have some important points that I have highlighted with the different colors. So we have a mini project. We have a mini project over here. So every semester we are going to have a mini project. Second, if you look at the subject, all the subjects are going to be as per the industry requirement, as per the industry requirements. So mobile application development, machine learning, nowadays machine learning and data science is a booming technology. So again, we have included that as a part of our curriculum. We have a software testing and quality assurance. We have a Python programming. We have a Java. Those they want to complete their, pursue their career in Java, the same, the technology that is going to be introduced. So this particular curriculum will provide it to the students to learn the basic concept, core concept, and also to acquire the advanced knowledge, advanced technical skills. So this is a 2 years full-time program, 2 years full-time programs, which is going to start from 1st of July 2020. So this is all about the course outline. Now the next one is, next thing I just want to elaborate, we have a different campus connect, different corporate campus connect, which will be helpful for providing students like internship project, like research project, some types, some like training programs. So for this, we have a tie-up with the corporate. Amdocs is one of them. IBM is one more company who is going to be at our campus to help our students. Siemens, to name a few, Cybage, Expansion. We have a strong collaboration with the Expansion. Many of our students are going to be doing the internship projects at the Expansion. So these are the names, few names I just would like to show you. There are few academics types also, where we can have government projects, where we can do a government projects. We provide a platform to our students to complete the research project with the association of the government. CDAC is one of them. Informatics is one more organization. So these are few names I just want to list out over here. There are few more, but everything we cannot add in the slides. Now, as I told you, research-based project approach, how we can provide the research-based project learning approach. So to understand this particular concept, every year we conduct one student research conference. And through this student research conference, we can have a poster presentation. Student can present their ideas, research idea, and that can be later on converted into a product. So this platform will help you to present their idea, how to convert this idea into a product. For that, the guidance is given to that students, and definitely the students can use this platform for their overall development. So there are various workshops, seminars, the industry experts comes and visit to our campus, and they can talk on to the advanced technology, or they can guide the students depending on their requirement.
Okay, so before we proceed further, just a quick announcement for all you students. We are seeing an overwhelming response of students, and guys, welcome again. Ma'am is taking us through a brilliant and very detailed presentation. I'm sure you're all enjoying and grasping as much information from ma'am's presentation here today. Dear students, just to let you know once again, please restrict your questions to the Q&A section if you're already buzzing with questions. And I also want to remind you that we are currently accepting applications to our MCA programs in management as well as science. So do check out admissions.MIT-WPU.edu.in. Back to Rajashri ma'am and her very thorough presentation. Thank you.
So as I discussed, there are 11 components which stand differently than others that I have already explained in my slide. So this is a one more slide I want to share with you, that how you can earn and learn, how you can earn and learn. So we have at our campus, we have some options available with, so you can participate as a website development, you can participate as a social media promotions activities, we have a library circulations, so you can help out in these particular activity and you can learn something from these activities. So again, you once you get admitted, you can apply for these particular type of schemes, earn and learn scheme. Along with that, this is very important thing is, those they want to get this want to have a scholarship. So scholarship is not given to everyone. Some meritorious students can also get the scholarship at MIT-WPU. So in detail, you can visit to our website, you can get the information about this particular part. Now, how you can get the admission over here? So many of you have are doing their graduation. They are doing their graduation in its common stream, science stream. It may be a BCA, it may be BSc Computer Science. So to take an admission at MCA Science stream, the candidate has to be a bachelor degree in computer science discipline, or it may be a Bachelor of Computer Application from any recognized university, and that university has to be approved by UGC AIU. The minimum criteria, passing criteria is 50% of mark, and for reserve category, it is a 45% aggregate marks. Now, is it mandatory to have a mathematics? Yes. If you want to get admitted in MCA under science faculty, it is mandatory to have a mathematics subject either in a 12th standard, 10+2 level, or at the graduation level. So this is the minimum eligibility criteria to get admitted in science, MCA Science. Selection process. Now, how you are going to select it? Is there is an entrance? Yes, definitely. There is an entrance examination conducted by MIT-WPU, that is called as PGPET. This entrance examination is also followed by personal interview. So total, when this is PGPET is of 100 marks, online PGPET examination and personal interview is of 50 marks. So total 150 marks will be considered for your selection. Selection will be based on the merit list which is generated from PGPET examination and personal interview. Now, what about the fee structure? You may have a query, you may have a doubt in your mind, what is the fee structure for this particular MCA program? So our fee structure, like MCA under science, we have a fee structure of 1.6 lakhs per year, and you can pay this fee in the installment also. So MIT-WPU provides you the opportunity to pay your fee in installment. So there are 2 installments available, that installments, first installment and the second installment. These all information you can see in detail if you are going to visit our website. Now, we can provide up to 100% tuition fee waiver for meritorious student. This is also a plus point. So if you're going to in the merit list, and if you're a meritorious students, definitely up to 100% tuition fee waiver is also given to that particular students. Now, still the application is open. You can apply online through this particular link. Just look at the link which is shared on your screen. Through this link, the application is still alive. You can apply through this particular link, or else you can visit our website, MIT-WPU website, where you can directly apply from admission process. Okay, so these are few things I just want to share with you. Now how you can come to us, how you can reach to us now in this situation, COVID situation, how you can reach to us, or how you can solve your doubts or queries. To reach us, we have our main branch in a Kothur, that is a Kothur campus. We are working from a Kothur campus. Now you can reach us with this particular mitwpu.edu.in, where you can click on this particular admission link. Okay, this is the admission link. You can call us at any of this number during office hours. We have a WhatsApp number too. Then for more admission inquiries or queries, you can call on these number from Monday to Friday, 9:30 to 5:30. So that's all about the course structure, course duration, the prospects of the course, and how you can reach or how you can achieve your career through this particular platform and through MIT-WPU campus, where the MIT-WPU campus. So come and join us to achieve your career goals. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank you,
so much.
everyone.
Thank you so much, ma'am. If we can just go back to the previous slide once again. Dear students, you heard it first here. We are currently accepting applications to our revered MCA Science program and MCA Management program. So go right ahead and log into admissions.mitwpu.edu.in and make the program of your choice. Send in your admissions applications to us, after which we will be able to guide you further as to the rest of the selection process. I'm also here to assure you, dear students, that we are working relentlessly to make sure that the admissions process is as seamless for you as it can be made, especially during these uncertain times of the pandemic and the lockdown of the nation. If this does not change, and if there are policy changes required so that we can take the entire admissions process online, it will be done so, and you will find out more about it in the next few days if you keep checking information on our website. With that, I hope, dear students, that you will send in your applications. Let's not delay that process, and let's be early birds in this process since we are already into an uncertain situation. Coming up next is our presentation on the MCA management presentation to be done by Dinesh sir. He is an expert on this topic, and he will be taking you through all the details that you need to know if you are interested in the MCA management program. Over to you, Dinesh sir.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you.
In the meantime,
Hello.
Gayatri ma'am,
Yeah.
I can just request you can mute yourself if necessary so that we can avoid audio issues. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you all. So welcome you all for this wonderful webinar, which is hosted by MIT World Peace University for the MCA aspirant. Now I'll be proceeding with my presentation specific exclusively for the MCA management program. So MCA management program at MIT we are running from 2010. Since 2017 will be transformed from MIT to MIT World Peace University, and the same legacy of the program will be continuing henceforth. So as you are a graduate or would be graduated, what comes in your mind whenever you go and pursue a thought of your career perspective? So as a fresher, you, you thought of a career which will give a learning opportunity, which is paying you high, will give us stability in your career. So what you'll do, you acquiring the degree from a decent college, you thought of great university, great courses, you thought of what industry happening, you thought of what could be the great skills that I could able to achieve, so I could able to sustain long in this tremendous competitive world. So the answer to all these your queries could be the MCA program. So we'll proceed with the next PPT. So what the difference bring? So if you could join the MCA at MIT World Peace University, it's a directly pathway to joining the top-notch industry, As we are running this program since last 10 years, we'll be having great exposure to industry, we'll be having great alumni base, will be, you could see the packages that we'll be offering here at starting ranging from 3 lakhs to 14 lakhs per annum. We'll be providing you entrepreneurship support. So where we can have the records of your some alumni has came up with their own startup. They keep on engaging. They are visiting to our campus. They are taking up all the juniors, and then that's how that particular eco process is happening of learning. So it is not only we are limiting with the academics as far as concerned. We'll be having guest sessions are there. We'll be having, as ma'am has discussed, the we are adopting the holistic development where student can have the curriculum activity, extracurricular activity. We'll be having a rural immersion program, national immersion program to international immersion program, and we are trying to implement the government funded project. We'll be having a kind of incubation activities are running inside our department. So different initiative we always taking further and then taking part in this. So we'll proceed with the next slide. So if you could see the highest paying companies in the industry, so you'll observe most of the IT industries are listed here. So if you could pursue the career in the IT and specific to MCA management, would could be a great blend of your IT as well as management aspect of the industry. So as our MCA program is a AICTE approved, and since this academic year of 2020-21, it has been the duration of the course has been reduced from 3 year to the 2 year. So we try to change our academics perspective, your courses, and we again adopted the trimester pattern. So the detailed syllabus and credit structure you can refer our website any point of time. So you could see the packages which is offering by the all these top-notch companies. They they do visit our campus, and that this kind of packages that they used to offer. So if you will proceed with the next. So the current trend is happening about we keep on learning about the terms about that machine learning is happening in the industry, data analysis are there, data scientists are there. So if you could just go and observe the job titles which is there in the industry. So there is a machine learnings are there, data scientists are there, vision engineers are there, data warehouses are there, algorithmic designers are there. So all these kind of job perspective you can achieve through enrolling for the program like MCA. We'll
All
proceed with the
right,
next.
guys. While sir is going to proceed on his presentation, this is another quick reminder to let you know that lots more is coming your way. Right after this quick presentation, we are going to jump into our exciting live Q&A section. So please wait around for that. We want to take in as many live questions on our audio with our esteemed panelist members here today. So guys, hang in there, grasp in all the information that you can. The presentation is going to end soon, and then we will be jumping on to the live Q&A section. Over to you, Dr. Dinesh.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you. So why MCA and why at MIT-WPU University? So we are providing we blended our syllabus in such a way that it will be providing opportunity to learn the upcoming technology right away. We are not we adopted the policy mechanism where we keep on updating our curriculum as per the aspect of the industry. We have the government bodies, we have the industry experts who keep on guiding us to improve our syllabus. So we'll not wait it for the technology which will be out away in the market and then we are adding to the syllabus. It is happening right away, right time. It will provide a learner opportunity to take up the new challenges which is happening in the industry. They can give the confidence that right away from the day one we want to bridge the gap between what industry expect and what we are teaching or what we are learning in as a part of curriculum. So that kind of we ensure that our students should be corporate ready. We'll proceed with the next slide. So what different role that career will be industry will be observed to you. So as we already discussed that we have the silent feature of the entrepreneurship and government initiative. Our students has ranked 7th in the Smart India Hackathon happened in the 2009. We have been running a different funded project by the government and semi government agencies. Now we have been seeing the Government of India initiative happening for Innovation Cell, that the Samadhan project is running. There also our students of MCA has participated and trying to, they are thinking and designing the framework to fight with the COVID-19 kind of situations. So we are not limited with this. We'll be having a fellowship and different opportunity and perspective here at MCA. So we have adopted the project-based learning approach where after completion of, as we have the trimester pattern, so completion of the first year, then in the break of first year to the second year, we'll be offering a summer internship kind of opportunity where student has to work on the live project. They join the industry, they work for the industry, understanding that what their interest areas are there, and then there they can pursue their careers. And every trimester will be having a mini project kind of things. So moving to the certification perspective, so we are here in the campus running a different certification. It is ranging from the soft skill certifications to the open source technology to the specific technology based kind of certification also we are offering. So spoken tutorial is one of the initiative taken by the Ministry of Human Resource and conducted by the IIT Powai. That again initiative we have embedded and implemented in as a part of our curriculum. We'll proceed with the next. So as far as placement is concerned, more than 100 companies are participating in the campus. We'll be having the record of the international and national placements. The highest package so far recorded for the MC under management is 13.5 lakhs per annum. The minimum average package runs from 6.5 to 6.5 lakhs. So you could see that some of the top-notch companies, their logos and their brand we have listed here. We'll proceed next. So some of the recruiter, guys, you can see that some of the recruiter are listed here. Started with the some banking sectors companies are there, Skybase are there, Yes Bank is there, Deloitte is there, some manufacturing industry, Bajaj Electronic, Panasonic is there. So these are the listed some few companies name that we listed. The list is still increasing by the kind of understanding and partnership that we are expecting from the industry for the growth of the students here in our campus. Let's proceed with the next. So as we have transferred from the MIT to MIT-WPU University, these are some of the brand ambassadors of the first MIT-WPU University MCA Management batch. So you could say that some of the our brand ambassador they place with the top-notch industry in the today, like Google is there, PTC is there, and some guys has directly got the opportunity to work abroad also. So Naman is a guy who got directly working. He's now joined and working in the UAE based company, and list is very few. It is still increasing. Next. So that's for thank you for your patience listening, and now we are open for the question answer session. Thank you everyone.
Great. Thank you so much, Professor Dinesh, for taking us through that exhaustive presentation on the MCA Management degree that we have available here at MIT World Peace University. Guys, now we are coming to our most exciting segment, which is the live Q&A segment, wherein we take your questions and we ask our panelists to shine some light on all your queries. Of course, it is our attempt to try and take as many questions as possible. So stay tuned and stay with us so that you can find out even more details about these two crucial degrees. Also, I'd like to let you know that on our screen right now, we are showcasing a Word document which we have framed especially for all you students. This also again answers in detail all the commonly asked questions that we have received from students over the years. So do have a quick look at those, and then now we will be jumping on to the live Q&A section. So today we have with us Dr. Joshi, and we will be joined by a few more members from our panelist team. So ma'am, I'm getting straight into the student questions. What is the last date for application and what are the scholarships available for the MCA programs at MIT-WPU?
Good evening, all the students, aspiring students for MIT-WPU University. I welcome you all. I'm Dr. Shubhalakshmi Joshi, Associate Dean for Faculty of Science. Coming to the first question, on the website we have mentioned that our entrance exam is going to happen on 26th of April, but because of this COVID situation, we have postponed this entrance examination in the month of May, after most probably after 3rd of May, when the lockdown is over. So we'll let you know the new date by first week of May. Coming to the second question about the scholarship, there are many scholarships provided. Can I continue? There are many scholarships which are provided for the meritorious students. 90% and above, there is 100% tuition waiver. Coming below that, 80% and above, the tuition waiver will be reduced to 25%. Likewise, all the students who are above 80% and 90%, they get tuition fee waiver in terms of their scholarship. And if they want to continue their scholarship, they have to maintain throughout 8-pointer GPA from first trimester to the last trimester till they pass out.
Okay, great. All right, so I hope that answered your question. Moving on to the next question that we have for today. What is the syllabus for the 2-year MCA management program? Can we have a faculty member from the MCA management team answer this question? Professor Ashish, if you could take that one. Professor Ashish or Professor Dinesh, one of you could just let us know the syllabus of the 2-year MCA management program.
Ma'am, it is uploaded on the website, ma'am.
Okay, so guys, in detail, I'm sure you're looking for all the subjects and it is definitely there on the website. So Anurag, I ask you to go through it. Moving on to our next question for the day. Will data science be taught on the MCA Science program?
Part of our curriculum in MCA Science. We have 2 years program where we have included data science as one of the component under teaching learning process.
Okay, great.
And we are also providing some skill-based certification where one of the component is data science. So those who want to go into more project-based learning, then we are going to provide them some certification in data science.
All right, so we have our next question for the day. We have a student who is asking us about the placement record that MIT-WPU holds in terms of the MCA program.
Yes, as of now, our MCA management batch is under placement process because this is the first batch which is passing out from MIT-WPU University under MCA management. And uh, if you take the total percentage of the students who have got placement, it has reached to 80%. And you must have seen the presentation where one of the student has got placed in Google. So our placement for the first batch of MCA management is 80% as of now.
Okay, great. The next question, what is the entrance that needs to be given for the MCA course?
Entrance exam is only for MCA Science. For MCA Management, we usually consider the score of CET. Based on the Maharashtra CET MCA, we take the admissions depending on the merit of the student. So the students who have got good score in CET, usually they get admission into MIT-WPU MCA Management. For MCA Science, we do conduct separate entrance examination at our campus. This time, we may probably go for the online entrance examination.
Great.
And this for MCA Science, this entrance examination will be objective type followed by personal interview for 50 marks.
And ma'am, would there be a minimum cutoff that they would have to attain so as to qualify into the selection process?
Yeah, we do recommend as per the rules, minimum 50% marks at the graduation level for the open category and 45% at the other categories.
So there you heard it, guys. I hope that answers your questions about the entrance exam and as to how much you need to score in the rest of it. It's pretty simple, 50% and 45% for the reserved categories. We have Palash asking us, what's the difference between the MCA Science program and the MCA Management program?
Yes, good question. MCA Management, it is both the programs are 2 years, means the duration is 2 years, and industry look at it from the same perspective that there is no difference between MCA Science and MCA Management as such. But both the MCA Management and MCA Science differs with 3 different parameters. First parameter is eligibility. For MCA Science, the student should have mathematics as one of the subject in 12th standard. Then he would have secured MCA BSc Science degree, and then he is eligible for MCA Science. But for MCA Management, the student who has secured who has opted mathematics as one of the subject at 12th standard, and even if he is from other graduate program like BCom, he is eligible for MCA Management. Looking at the second parameter for the entrance, for MCA Management, the student should have clear CET with non-zero score. For MCA Science, it is conducted at MIT-WPU level entrance examination. The third difference is related to the structure. The program structure for MCA Science and MCA Management differs. In MCA Management, there is 30% component of management subject and 70% component of technical subject, whereas in MCA Science, it is 100% focused on programming skill and all technical subjects. So if you look at the industry point of view, there is no categorization as such, but some specific companies like Siemens or say Harbinger or Infosys, they look at MCA Science where the students have throughout science background. For rest of the company, they do not ask about specifically MCA Science or MCA Management.
Okay, great. All right, we have the next student asking us, I have paid the fee for MCA Science program, but just got to know that I'm not eligible for this program. So can I transfer the registration fee and application to MCA Management?
Yes, he can. I think Namrata will give him a correct answer.
Neeta ma'am and Namrata ma'am, if you could just shine more light on this.
Hello. Hello.
Yes,
Am I
Namrata,
audible?
yes, go on.
Or I would suggest that you can fill up the form for again MCA Science, okay? Because we have a both different, so we have a different application form for both the courses. So I suggest you can fill up the form for next other program also.
Okay, great. Moving on to our next question, Muskan asks us, do we have a live project that is provided by the MIT World Peace University in this degree?
Yes, we do get live projects from the industry during the internship, and students are Rather, it is compulsory for the students to work on live projects only. Likewise, for Expansion International, our students are working on different live projects related to the machine learning.
Okay, great. All right, our next student asks us, without appearing for the MHSET exam, can I take admission by just appearing for the MIT's entrance exam?
Can I repeat the question, please? Can you please repeat?
Sure, ma'am. So we have our next student asking us, without appearing for the MHSET entrance exam, can I take admission in this program by only appearing for the entrance exam of the MIT World Peace University?
If he wish to go for MCA Management, then no. If he wish to go for MCA Science, he can get the admission through MCA entrance examination for science.
Okay, I hope that answers your question. Moving on to our next question for the day. I have a gap year after my 12th. My undergraduate is going really well. Do I need to provide a gap certificate for the gap year in my past?
A gap certificate is necessarily to be provided for the students who have taken gap in between 12 to graduation or graduation to post-graduation.
Okay, great. Maithili asks us, so we need only 50% and above and in graduation, and is there no criteria for our 12th results?
If you look at 12th graduation, we expect that you should have minimum 50% marks for 12th as well as graduation, but graduation percentage is mandatory, above 50%.
Okay.
I would like to add, because when the company comes for the placement, they look at 12th standard percentage, graduation percentage, and PG percentage. So if you are below 50% at 12th level, company usually don't allow you to appear for their aptitude exam.
All right, great. Okay, we have another curious question from a student. He is asking, does Google come to your campus for placements?
This answer I think Ashish will give, but as of my knowledge, the student had gone for the interview to Google, so I don't know the exact information about it. Can Ashish add on to this?
Hello.
Ashish or Patil sir, one of you, or Dinesh
Ashish
sir?
can answer it correctly because he's from MCA Management.
Right, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. I can answer. Hello.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, ma'am. Google is not turned up to our campus, but our student of MCA Management has took part in the off-campus organized by Google, and through he got placed.
Okay, great. So there you have it, guys. We do have our alumni who has through off-campus placements gone through Google. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dear students, this is another quick reminder to you and to let you know that we are currently accepting admissions into the MCA Science and MCA Management programs here at MIT World Peace University. So guys, please go ahead and log in to admissions.mit-wpu.edu.in and choose the program of your choice and send in your admissions applications. These are uncertain times and we are going through a pandemic as well as the nation's lockdown. So I do assure you that we are in the process of framing admissions policies in place that will make this admission process as seamless and effortless for every single student. With that, I hope you will send in your applications sooner than later. You don't want to delay the process, as we are wanting to get in touch with you and personally send you all relevant information that is necessary to make the admission process effortless for you. Going back to our live Q&A section, guys, I can see there are so many more questions, and we will be taking a few more questions here. Can I get a general idea about the cutoff for the PGPET 2020?
Yeah, for PGPT 2020, I think Dr. Chandrasekhar Patil can give him the correct answer.
Yes, Dr. Patil, please tell us.
Yes, last year's cutoff we have 60% in CBT.
हेलो सर वेबिनार में हम
Hello.
Yes, sir, please tell me.
Yeah, last year's cutoff is 60% in CBT, that is computer-based test.
All right, so 60% on the average.
Yes.
All right. We have another student asking us, ma'am, what is the best program to choose for a BCA student? Should it be management or should it be the MCA Science program?
At MIT-WPU University, you can go for any of the MCA Management as well as MCA Science. Both the programs stands good. So it's your choice where to go. But if you ask me, if you are more towards the managerial skills, you can go for MCA Management. If you would like to explore yourself more into the technology details, you can go for MCA Science.
Okay, great. Kunal joins us today and he's asking us, I am a student from outside Maharashtra. Dinesh sir, if I can just ask you to go on mute. All right, back to the question.
Yes.
Just a second, ma'am.
Madam, please come again.
Yes, ma'am. Just give me a minute. I'm just getting to the question. So Kunal is asking us, I am a student from outside Maharashtra. What would be the admission process for me?
Kunal, have you appeared for CET examination or any other examination for MCA program outside Maharashtra? Competitive examination? Then you are eligible to go for MCA Management program. If not, then you can appear for our MCA Science entrance exam. We conduct it for Maharashtra Center as well as outside Maharashtra. So the dates will be displayed soon once this online platform is ready for you for the entrance examination. We have different 9 centers outside Maharashtra where we are going to conduct the PI for the students. But most probably we are working on the online platform, so the entrance examination will be conducted online and the interviews also will be taken online.
Okay, great.
Suchi, can I just add a little bit there?
Sure, sure.
Dr. Joshi is absolutely correct. You know, in the current situation in the country, our current date, it might get postponed a little bit. There might be some changes in the format also. So most probably, like ma'am said, we would be having the exam online and you can take it from your home. Most probably before the exam, you'll get a sample test email as well, where you can go online and test the email as well. And in case the situation continues the way it is, then we might even look at the entire admission process going online. But we'll keep you updated. So do get onto our website and you'll be able to see updates over there, and we'll keep you updated as well. Thanks, Suchi.
Okay, great. Okay, we have another student asking us, I gave the CAT and the MAT exam. So am I eligible for the MCA Management program or the MCA Science program?
For MCA Science, anyhow, you have to appear for entrance examination conducted by MIT-WPU. For MCA management, MHCET is prerequisite. So if you have appeared for CAT, this particular score is considered for MBA program. So for this particular MCA management, either you would have appeared for MSCET, or then you have a next option of MCA Science.
Okay, great. We have another student asking us if you can share some quick tips on how to crack the entrance exam at MIT-WPU for our MCA program. So any reference books or any other tips, ma'am, that students can make use of to crack the entrance exam?
Yeah, you need to have basic fundamental mathematics. You need to know basic computer concepts. You need to know business English. These are major areas you should focus on for the entrance examination.
All right.
I
And
just want to add,
yes,
Suchi ma'am.
yes,
Yeah,
sir.
students may refer to the R.S. Agrawal books, that is mathematics, logical reasoning and aptitude, and computer science basics for entrance examination.
Okay,
Thank you.
great. Yes. Okay. Also, do we have a tentative date for the entrance exam tentatively?
Most probably in the after second week of May, because we have to just wait for the situation till 3rd of May. We are not going to declare any date. Once this lockdown is over, the date will be put up on the website for the entrance examination.
All right, go guys. I really hope that helps you out. As you all know, we are in an uncertain situation with the lockdown of our country. So we are not able to give you very concrete dates till this point. The concrete date will happen after May 3rd. So keep checking our website to find out the exact details. And of course, send in your admissions applications to us so that we can get in touch with you personally and keep you posted on the rest of the selection procedure so that it is absolutely seamless for all of you. I hope this session was very, very helpful for all of you today. We have so much more relevant information, but we are pretty much out of time for today. So guys, here is a WhatsApp number that you can see on your screen, and it's 9881 492 848. That's 9881 492 848. That's the WhatsApp number. If you still have questions and queries, just go ahead and save that number and WhatsApp us your questions. And there is a dedicated team member who will be answering all your questions. In the end, guys, once again, log on to admissions.mitwpu.edu.in and make your choice as to your preferred program and send in your applications earlier rather than later so that we can guide you further. All right, guys, also very, very important announcement. This entire webinar will be uploaded on YouTube. So you can come back in 2-3 days time. Please go to the MIT World Peace University official YouTube channel so that you can find all the information that was shared with you here today. I know one student asked us if we could reshare the Word doc. So I hope that answers your question. It is very much there for you, and you can go to the YouTube channel in 2 days' time and check for this live webinar on the MCA program on the MIT World Peace University official YouTube channel. With that, we end the webinar for today. We have a quick student poll that I will be launching right now. So please let us know your feedback if you found this helpful. And we are really looking for your feedback, dear students, so that we can help you even more and cater to all your interests. You will be having lots more questions, I am sure. So we will be taking this feedback and we will be coming back to you with a series 2 of a webinar. Yes, that's right. You heard that right. Series 2 of another webinar series where we will be sharing even more questions and more information as and when we get more policies in place to help all of you out with the admissions process and any other questions that you might have. All right, guys, 74% of you already waited, just waiting in for the last few of you to share your feedback with us. And to the rest of you, thank you so much for joining in today, guys. Like I said, take some time out today. Do check out admissions.mit.wpu.edu.in and please go ahead and make yourselves familiar with our website. There is lots of great and crucial information. The entire syllabus of the MCA Science program and the MCA Management program has been uploaded on our website. So go ahead and check out those details and hopefully that will already answer quite a few questions for you. I want to remind you and assure you that we are here very much to be of service to you. So please go ahead and share your feedback with us. And of course, we look forward to hearing from you, whether it's through your admissions applications or on that WhatsApp number. Just to let you know, the number again is 9881 492848. You can also email your queries to us at admissions@mitwpu.edu.in. Just a few more seconds to go so that we can have all students who are here voting in. We've received an overwhelming response for today, guys, and I thank you so much for joining us today for this webinar session. And I wish you a safe stay, stay indoors, stay safe, and we are always here to help you with the whole admissions process. Thank you so much.